Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing a countdown of my own personal picks of what I believe were some of the worst kids' horror movies. Now, as you can see right there, these are not horror movies for kids, these are horror movies that featured kids in some sort of weird, twisted way. And if you think any of these kids are going to show up in the top 10, well, unless they starred in the movies that were featured on here, no. Personally, I like this one, and I really wouldn't mind seeing the original versions, though, because, there were a couple of them, and I like to check them out sometime, but this one's one of my favorites, because, John Carpenter's awesome, and, yeah. Okay, enough of yakking, let's get to the action. Let's get things going with the top 10 worst kids' horror movies, and at number 10, we have The Pit. Something seriously wrong with that boy. Jamie wouldn't kill anyone unless Teddy told him to. Alrighty. Number 9 goes to Devil Times 5. These are some evil kids, especially when they want to go after and kill poor Boss Hogg. Number 8, The Children. Very twisted movie, and they seem to make a weird noise every time they were getting killed off, so that kind of annoying. Number 7, Bloody Birthday. I don't know, it's just a messed up movie. Number 6, Sinister. Boring. Did I mention boring? Number 5, The Paperboy. Kind of based around those movies that were coming out where, seemingly perfectly normal person turns out to be a real psycho, and it just goes downhill from there. Number 4, Case 39, a movie that took, I believe it said 6 years to finally get in the theaters, and I don't see why. It was a piece of crap. Number 3, The Unborn. Man, so many jump scares, so little time to care. Number 2 goes to Satan's Little Helper. Yeah, this movie had to be in here because I just really couldn't stand that kid. He was so friggin' stupid. And my number 1 pick for the worst kids horror movie goes to Mikey. Poor Brian Bonsall. This and Blank Check pretty much ended his movie run. I can see why, because they were both pretty bad. And there you guys have it, my picks for the top 10 worst kids horror movies. Oh god, that's scary. Hopefully this picture isn't freaking you guys out. Anyway. Maybe that laughter's starting to freak you guys out. September 30th will be the last day you guys can send in your picks for the worst horror movie remakes. Now again, it is your picks of remakes of horror movies that were done from the past, whether or a foreign horror movie turned Americanized. If the movie went into theaters and you thought it sucked or bombed horribly, went straight to DVD, was remade on network TV, cable TV, anything like that. If it was remade and you thought it was atrocious, terrible, bad, and just plain god-awful, send them in, and on September 30th will be the last day you can send in your picks for the worst horror movie remakes. And of course in October, during Schlocktoberfest 2015, I'll do a top 10 countdown of you guys' picks of the worst horror movie remakes. And of course, Doc Schlock, by request, number 100, coming up real soon, but I'm trying to postpone it as long as I can for you guys. Keep sending in what you think should be the one horror movie, really bad horror movie, that you think deserves to be in the 100th episode. And for everybody who participates, whether you get the movie picked or not, you will get a shout out just for helping out. And I appreciate you guys always sending in your requests. And, all kinds of help you guys do for this channel. Always much appreciated. I really appreciate you guys. I do say appreciate a lot, don't I? I think it's those eyes that's messing me up. I mean, just freaky. You know what's weird though? In the original, I don't remember all their hair color being the same. It was all different. But in this one, they made it like. I always thought it was. I thought it was silver, but I guess it's lighting or something. Anyway, sorry. But if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. If you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that scared you more than scared the kids, send it my way, and I will get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on. I swear kids will laugh at anything. Watch this. Banana fudge sundae on a broomstick. See? Okay, let me try another one here. Mickey Mouse as Rambo. Fantastic Four movie for Best Picture. The new one, I mean. Wow. They didn't think that one was too funny. I guess they realized I wasn't serious about that.